Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video. And as the market tanks down another 5 or really 4 to 5% in the last 24 hours, we have 5 coins specifically that I have continued to accumulate during this period. We've done very well in the past on this channel, continuing to call out winners and continuing to see a lot of profit. If we take a look at these 5 coins, I do believe we're going to continue to see a very, very nice all-time high push later on in maybe this year or even in 2023 as we get into that bull market. The first coin that makes a very obvious kind of example of itself as to why it should be at the top of your list is Solana. We can see a lot of these altcoins really struggling recently, down 80% since their all-time highs. Well, Solana actually hasn't done as bad. It's, from $260 all-time high down to $92.87. Definitely a deep dive there, but not near as bad as some of those others out there. So Solana does a lot of things right. They're obviously one of the fastest blockchains with a ton of use cases and utility behind it. We continue to see a lot of people utilizing Solana for the low gas fees, or pretty much low to zero gas fees. When you take a look at Solana NFTs, a lot of people jumping on board, putting their NFT collections on the Solana blockchain. We're going to continue to see Solana do very, very well. We definitely think we're going to continue to see it be one of the major places people do NFT minting and games as well. We take a look at the last 24 hours, about a 4.34% decrease. Last week, about a 14% decrease. And the last month with a very large 32% decrease. At $92.87, Solana is an obvious choice. Remember, guys, most of these coins you can earn passive income as well. If you have the Phantom wallet, it's very easy to jump on board with staking. I want to jump, though, into coin number 2. As we take a look at the prices, there's a lot of coins seeing a 4 to 6 to even 8% of a decrease. We want to take advantage of the biggest dips across the board. Well, if we take a look at Polkadot, it's continuing to see massive dips. However, we did have a nice recovery here. So 1762 right back up to about $18.20, a market cap of 18.2 billion. But if we take a look at the last month, about a 26% decrease. And from our all-time high of about $55, 1821 is definitely not a price point people are happy about. You do have to remember parachain auctions, a lot of utility being built in the background, a lot of people excited about the future of where we could see Polkadot's price. With a 12 to 14% APY, depending on where you're staking or how you're staking, Polkadot is definitely one of the best ways to earn passive income along the way during this bear or bull market. Whether you are holding or just holding for a little while, you can take advantage of that APY. I think Polkadot's going to be an obvious winner, as well as Solana in the upcoming months and years ahead. Before we jump into coin number 3, I do want to say a couple different things. First off, join the RebelBots Resistance. This is a quick ad I just want to throw into you guys. It's a skill-based play-to-earn game. Zoil Wars is a digital collectible card game which takes 10 minutes to learn and lifetime master. Players get to build fierce teams of fighting robots in their home base and defeat other teams in epic card battles and earn crypto rewards. They have an adventure mode, they have a multiplayer mode. You can see how actually well developed the UI is and everything. And then they have the building bots, so you can actually build ultimate fighting bots by combining robotic parts together, then decide whether to add them to your team or sell them in the marketplace. They have NFT assets of 10,000 RebelBots and a lot of excitement surrounding this project. If you guys want to learn more about how to get limited land plots and these NFTs and unlimited fighting bots as well, jump over to their Twitter, Rebel_bots. I'll have links down in the description if you want to learn more about this project. Like I said, a lot of potential here. And if you actually take a look at this tweet, you can see some of the key token sale dates. So the 17th being the wallet snapshot, 19th, 26th community token sale, March 2nd Infinity Launchpad token sale, 4th and 5th mystery launchpad sales, the 7th being the Gate.io IDO and token TGE, and then March 7th, or really March 12th, I guess, is going to be that token claim opening. So this is absolutely huge for RebelBots. And like I said, guys, a lot of these coins that have a, just are starting out have a ton of risk in the beginning, but have a very high chance of doing, or a very low chance, I should say, because they're kind of high risk, high reward. They have a low chance of actually, giving that 100 to 1000x gain that we're all looking for. So RebelBots could be the next one to do it. Always stay in touch with me on not just Twitter or YouTube, but also RebelBots on Twitter, because we have a lot of great details on their Twitter account here at Rebel_bots. I want to jump over to coin number 3, though, and that is going to be a very, very obvious one for a lot of you. If we take a look, before we get to actually one that is a little bit higher market cap, we're going to take a look at Chainlink, because Chainlink is at $7.3 billion in market cap, which in my opinion is still a very low market cap. for what Chainlink is offering, what Chainlink is providing to the this Oracle community, we're seeing so much potential. The partnerships, over 1,000 partnerships already. We have CCIP staking, all of this coming very, very soon. So much excitement around Chainlink, the actual integrations, like I said, themselves. But when we look at the last year alone, a 52% decrease. We've actually seen our all-time high continue to plummet, $52.88 down to $15.49. This is one that I'm going to continue to accumulate. I understand the value. I understand the long-term or longevity of this project. Therefore, Chainlink, another one to accumulate, in my opinion. And again, the higher market cap, the less you're going to see in movement. You're not going to see a 100x in Chainlink over a bull market like you may see with lower cap coins. But Chainlink, definitely a very valuable one at that. I want to jump into one more high market cap coin because I just can't skip out on this one, and then we'll jump into a low market cap coin. So the next high market cap coin that makes a lot of sense to me, makes continually great reasons as to why you should be invested is Polygon. So right now in the last 24 hours, we see about a 6% decrease. But if we take a look at the last month, you're seeing about a 22.23% decrease. An all-time high of about $2.92. Polygon has actually held off on these dips much better than a lot of other altcoins out there. $1.64 is definitely not a bad price to buy in, though, when it comes to Polygon Matic because of what it's providing to everybody in the space. So if you guys don't know, Polygon was formerly called Matic Network. Polygon Matic is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon Network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using Layer 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. So this is going to continue to be used, continue to be utilized in the next couple of years, that's for sure, and I do expect the price to actually replicate that. I think as we continue to move forward, there is going to be one low market cap coin that I want to talk about, and it's more of a group of low market cap coins, and that's going to be metaverse lands, or not really metaverse lands, but metaverses in general, metaverse tokens. And I'm talking about the ones that have already made it. One being Decentraland. Decentraland is going to be absolutely huge for one of two reasons. It's probably not going to be the metaverse we use in 10 years or even 5 years maybe, but right now it is maybe one of the most pronounced or really most known metaverse at the very least in the space. We have so many different companies jumping on board with Decentraland. We just saw JP Morgan make a big announcement. We had, I think it was Miller Lite. We have a bunch of basically huge companies jumping and partnering up with Decentraland. We have the same kind of concept with Sandbox. So you want to jump into whatever project makes you feel safer. Sandbox or Decentraland, as they're kind of a really combination of things there. So I would dive deeper into these projects, learn a little bit more about them, understand what you're getting invested in, and that's to say with all of these projects. But Sandbox and Decentraland specifically, as they are in that metaverse category, and we are going to see that metaverse category in general, do very, very well in these next 5 years until we have a replacement for these metaverse coins. So for right now, Sandbox, Decentraland, both coins to look into, both coins that you can actually long-term hold. When I say long-term for these coins, specifically, I'm talking 2 to 3 years. I'm not talking 10 to 15 years because these could actually, I wouldn't say they'll die out, but it's definitely a possibility with bigger companies getting into it like Facebook or, we have a bunch of them talking about it now. But these are two coins, like I said, that I wanted to kind of mention at the end of today's video. So if you guys are interested in more content regarding crypto, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. If you guys didn't know already, by the way, Crypto Profit YT on Twitter to follow for more information on crypto. And the biggest thing about all of this, guys, if you want to join the Chainlink giveaway by the end of March, if we hit $25 link, we will actually be giving away 1,000 Chainlink. So all you have to do is retweet and follow to enter. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.